Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Sahil and in this video, I will be auditing this website from a technical SEO standpoint. For those of you who haven't watched the previous video, you can watch it by clicking the link on the I button. In that video, I audited this website from an on-page SEO standpoint, and this is just a random website. I do not have any access to its backend, and I'm just auditing this website for to find what are the issues with it. Now, before we begin with the technical SEO audits, just a quick update that I want to give that I've customized the word count report even more. So now essentially what this will do is anything with a word count of below 500 will now automatically turn red. You just put anything that's below 500, it'll automatically turn red. If it's 500 or above, it'll automatically turn green. And if there's no word count, means if it's 0, it'll not change its color. So this is something that I've added on to this template. So let's start with the technical SEO audits. We'll start with the broken links audit. For the broken links audit, what I need to do, there are just 2 steps. I'll take this URL, copy it, head over to this website, and I'll leave all the links in description, so don't worry about that. I'll just paste it. I just need to put the www option. That is. I'll just find broken links. So this has started the process, and this tool will show me if there are any broken links or not. So right here I can see one broken link. It has already showed me one broken link. Don't worry about all these website links. I'll actually leave all the links in description for your ease. If you're finding and if you find this video useful after watching it, please like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel. Anyway, so process 13 web pages found one broken link. So there is one broken link that they have found, and if I go to the URL, let me see what that link is. Okay, server response 404. Okay, so there's a first. What I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of this. They found one broken link, so I'll take a screenshot of this. I'll just put broken link test. I'll save it on my desktop. Found any broken links? Yes. So this will automatically turn red, and I'll just insert that broken link picture, that screenshot that I saved right here. So they know exactly what am I talking about. So done with the broken links. Next we have robots.txt report. The robots.txt, simply head over to the website and just after the URL put a / and write robots.txt. Okay, so the robots file is present. Yes. So does it have the sitemap file in it? No, I couldn't find any sitemap file with the robots in the robots file. So I'll just put / robots.txt. Let me see if there is a sitemap. No, I can see there is no mention of any sitemap here. This is simply the robot file, and they have disallowed something that they don't want Google to index. That's fine. And but I couldn't find any sitemap file here. So is the sitemap file present in robots.txt? No. And I can just take a screenshot of this. I can just take I can just take a screenshot of this and just put robots file, and I'll paste it here. So everything is as transparent as possible. So I'm not just saying that it's not present, I'm also showing it. And that, look here, this is not present. So done with the robots file. XML sitemap report. Is the XML sitemap report present? So in order to check that, just after the URL, I'll put a / and I'll put sitemap.xml. And this will show me if the sitemap or this site is present or not. And right here I can see 404 not found. So the sitemap is not present. This is something they definitely need to fix it as fast as possible. So no sitemap file. Alternatively, in order to check for robots and sitemap, you can also take that URL, paste it in this site, and this site will also show you if the sitemap and robots file is present or not. So Control F ROBOTS, and this will show me if robots file is present or not. See, your website lacks a sitemap file. So there is no sitemap file in here. And see, the robots file was present, but the sitemap was not present. You see, it failed the sitemap test, but it passed the robots text. So with the robots, it was present. So I'll again take a screenshot of this and maybe paste it in the robots thing. Robots and sitemap. This one together. Robots and sitemap. If you So this is just another way of finding out if the, so right here, see, as I, this is this, in this method you don't need to use any tools. Just beside the URL, where the URL ends, just put a / and type sitemap.xml, and if the sitemap is present, it'll show you, and if it is not present, it'll simply show this error message, and I can verify it through here. See, sitemap test, it failed, and like I told you, the robots file was present. We've already found that out, that robots file was present, and that's basically just another way of verifying it. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to insert this picture, the robots as well. I'll insert it here. Not this one. Pictures, this device, robots inside this one. I'm actually going to insert this picture and size it properly. So the sitemap file was not present. Is XML sitemap present? No, XML sitemap was not. So it'll automatically turn red and it failed the sitemap test. So am I done with checking this report? Yes, I'm done with checking this report. Next we have mobile friendly report. For is the page mobile friendly? In order to check the mobile friendly report, all I need to do is copy this URL and head over to this search for mobile friendly test, and right here the first URL, I'll paste it, test URL. Okay. Oops. Refresh it. I'll simply run the test from there. Again, it's popping up with this. What's wrong here? Let me open this in incognito way. Something's wrong here in here. I don't know. This is when this happens, I mean, it gets damn frustrated. Anyway, I'll come back to this later. Now, for now, let me just leave it as no. Next we have the page speed report. Now for the page speed, we need to find out three reports. One for the page speed insights mobile score, page speed insights desktop score, and the GT metrics score. In order to do that, what I'll do is take this URL once again, head over to page speed insights. This is the link for that. Again, I'll leave the link in description. Paste it, analyze. GT metrics same, paste it, analyze. Until then, let me check this once again. Oops, this seems to be. If you're finding this video useful, please like it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to answer them. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like these. Subscribe to this channel for more informative videos like this one. Okay, so it worked now. For the mobile friendly test, I'll just need to test. It's testing the live URL. It has come up with the report. Oh gosh, it's only 22 out of 100 for the mobile score. This is really horrible. Desktop score, let me see, it's 67. Not good. The idea is we want to be in this green, which is between, if this green is between 90 to 100, we need to be in this, within that green. That's the main idea. And here I can see the first contentful paint is taking 3.2 seconds to load. So for the first thing to show up on this website, anything for the user, it's taking over 3 seconds. This is really bad. For the desktop, the first contentful paint is 0.9 seconds, which is fine. Let us check the GT metric score. Again, the last contentful paint, largest contentful paint is taking about 1 second. That is for the largest element to show up, and the fully loaded time is 6.2 seconds. So if we can just fix this largest contentful paint issue, LCP, then the whole website will load really fast. Because if the time taken for the largest element to load decreases, then obviously the time taken for all the elements to load will automatically decrease. So GT metric score will put 1 second, just put 1. That's green. Page speed insights desktop score, the largest contentful paint is 1.5 seconds. And the mobile score for the largest contentful paint is 13.6 seconds. All LCP times in seconds. All LCP times in seconds. That was about the load time. And for the mobile friendly test, I can see the page is mobile friendly. Here it is. So it's mobile friendly. I'll take a screenshot of this, the mobile friendly test. Go back. Now, mobile page speed. Yes, done. Mobile friendly. Yes. I'll just do it right away. Is the page mobile friendly? Yes, so it'll automatically turn green. Insert pictures, this device. Here is the mobile friendly test report. Next up, Google Analytics report, whether Google Analytics is present or not, and some other related questions. So is Google Analytics present? In order to check the Google Analytics, just view the page source, right click and view page source, Control F, and just search for Analytics. Had the analytics code been present, then we would have found the code, analytics code right here, analytics script. But as we can see that we're not able to see any analytics code present here. So that means Google Analytics is not present. There's another way to verify this, and that's once again this tool. Just put in the URL and then search for analytics. Right here, so Google Analytics test, it failed the test. We'll take a screenshot of this and insert it here. Is Google Analytics present? No. We want Google Analytics to be present, but it's not. If Google Analytics is not present, I don't know how they're keeping track of how visitors are interacting with this site and all those good stuff. It looks good here. So no, Google Analytics is not present. Is online conversion tracking setup? Definitely not, because Google Analytics is not present. Is website phone tracking working? The tracking, of course it won't work because they do not have Google Analytics setup. Is Google My Business setup and phone tracking working? I don't know if the Google My Business is set up or not. Let me just check for this. Roof Masters London. So they have the Google My Business setup, but I'm not sure if the phone tracking is working. Phone tracking is not working, I guess, because they do not have just verify roofmasterslondon.co.uk. This is the thing. Okay, so the Google My Business is set up, but the phone tracking is not working. So here I'll mention no tracking. So Google My Business is set up, but there's no, the tracking is not working, right? So that'll put, is Google Search Console set up? Now, I don't know if the Google Search Console is set up or not. Console errors. Now, I don't know if there is a way to find that out, whether Google Search Console is set up or not. I'm saying is I don't know if the Search Console is set up or not for this website, and so I'll just leave it blank for this because I don't know if the Search Console is set up or not. And right here you can see, and it's actually really easy to set up Search Console, but I don't think the Search Console is set up because they do not even have the analytics set up. So I don't think the Search Console is set up. So I'll just put then no, maybe, or maybe we'll just leave it blank for this. So if you don't know any of these, like I don't know whether the Search Console is set up or not. So when I don't know something, I'll just leave it blank. As simple as that. Back. So I'm done with this. Then Schema Markup report, the last one. So is Schema Markup done properly? In order to check the Schema Markup, Control C, take this whole URL, head over to this website. Again, I'll leave link in description. Validator.schema.org, and then run the test. This will show us whether there are any schema present or not, and if they find any schema, it will also tell us whether there are any errors or not with the schema. As we can see here, no schemas detected for this website. So they do not have any schema, so they won't be able to serve rich results. Schemas basically are structured data that helps to show rich results. This looks fine. Okay. So is schema done properly? No. So and here is the thing. Proof of that. So that's it. Done with the technical audio audit report. And there's one more thing left. I think the site-wide SEO report is left. Now the current hosting they're using is SSL present. No. HTTPS redirects. No. We found out that this was not redirecting. Website has a responsive design because that's why. Because we found out that the website is mobile friendly, right? If we head over to the mobile friendly report, page is mobile friendly. What this means is this website has a responsive design, because if the website does not have a responsive design, it's never going to be mobile friendly. Now, just to cross check that, if we right click and inspect, and we can see that this is how this site will look on a mobile device. And it's really mobile friendly right here. So current page speed, we found out the current page speed. What was the current page speed? Page speed report, view report. Overall, if we say maybe for the mobile score, it was 13.6 second, and mobile score is really important. So the current page speed I'll mention is 13.6 mobile score for largest contentful paint. So this was the mobile score for largest contentful paint. Now hosting. In order to check the hosting, what hosting they're using, just search for hosting checker. Find out who is hosting any website. So I'll take this URL, paste it, and find host. Okay, United Kingdom, you can see it is hosted by these guys. Let me check another. See what this site shows. Okay, so it's matching. Nemsco Limited. Make sure to write it properly. Oops. Let me just type it out here. 10. Let me just type it out here. NAMESCO. Limited. And just to make sure they know that this information is available publicly. What I'm going to do is take a screenshot of this and paste it right there, just to make sure they know that this information is available publicly. This button. This looks great. Okay, I think this looks better. Great. So site-wide SEO report done. That's it for this video. In this video, I've showed you the technical SEO audit using this template. And by the way, if you want this template for yourself, I'll again leave the download link in description. It's not free, it's paid, but it's really cheap. If you get it right now, it's only 49 rupees, which is less than $1. And I'll leave the link in description for this template as well. And then apart from that, I'll leave all those website links as well in description. So that's it for this video. If you need help with your website audit, you can get in touch with me. I'll leave my email in description. And if you need help with your SEO as well, you can get in touch with me. And that's it. If you found this video useful, please like it, share it, tell other people about it. If you have any questions, leave them down in comments below. And thanks for watching.